Hello, everyone. For those of you that do not know me from previous courses, my name is Melissa Began. I am very excited to begin this course because it is my last one in the master's program, and I've worked very hard to get to this spot. So I'm very much looking forward to being done on April 17th. As excited as I am to learn my last little part of this program, it is also equally excited to know that I've made it this far and I'm very close to the end. As for my professional goals, I believe that I've already achieved at least my big vision for myself. This year, I was offered the multiple disabilities position at a school in the Manheim Township School District. Prior to this, I was working as a pre-K counts teacher in a bridge program with the school district of Lancaster. I left mid-year to get into the school district, so I was a para for the second half of last year in this special ed classroom. The teacher ended up leaving, and I said, "Hey, I have my credentials. I'm going to have my certification. I'm going to apply." And I ended up getting hired, and it is almost a dream come true. Some days I'm still walking through the hallways in disbelief, having to pinch myself that I am the teacher of this special ed classroom. So, in terms of future professional goals, complete this master's and, just continue to learn and become the best teacher I can be for these students. So that's where I'm at. My hobbies, interests, it's been challenging these last couple of years to have many, but in my little bit of free time, of course, I spend it with my kids. I have a daughter who is 7 and a son who is going to be 11. My husband, my biggest supporter, holding down the fort while I'm busy working and then obviously working for the masters. I love to shop when I have time. I love to lay in the sun when it's nice out. I like to walk and be outside in the warmer weather. I love getting my nails done, manicures and pedicures. So these are all dreams I have for myself, specifically for this summer when I'm done with the program. I'm off for summer and I finally can spend some time on myself and with my kids. Um, as I said, I do work in a classroom. About 9 years ago, I taught third grade when I was living down south for a few years, and then I moved up here. And like I said, I was the pre-K counts teacher for just about 5 years. Then I went and became the para in the classroom I am teacher of now for about 6 months, and then here I am getting hired as the teacher of the class. What led me to teaching? I've always wanted to be a teacher from just being a little girl, my daughter's age. I always played school. My thoughts never really wavered. It is what I always imagined myself being. All of my careers have basically been in a classroom as either the teacher, an assistant, camp counselors, daycares, babysitting, so on and so forth. So I've always, gravitated towards working with children. My experience with science and social studies, obviously, as a classroom teacher, specifically third grade or even in pre-K counts, it's part of the curriculum. You have to teach it. I do have to admit, social studies is not really my favorite thing to teach. Geography, I'm not well versed in it. Science, I like the experimental part of it best. But again, my favorite subject to teach is the language arts. And of course, now, everything that I do is modified in some way for my MDS class. So it's not the same as when I was teaching it to third graders or even pre K students. Integrating technology into lessons, again, in this modern day of technology, I am very embarrassed to say I'm still not great at technology by any means. I've been forced to learn more of it now that I'm in this position. Even up until this year, I probably really didn't even know how to use Google and Google Drive and all of those components, and I probably still don't even know how to use it till its full capacity. But I'm learning more each day because now, I'm kind of forced to use more technology. So I'm learning and I'm trying to learn more of how I can integrate it into my classroom and feel confident using it. Um, anyway, that's it for me. Again, I'm excited to embark on these next 7 weeks. I hope it goes quick. I hope I'm just as successful as I've been in this program. I'm holding strong with a 4.0, so I'm hoping I could finish that way. But of course, along with that comes the hard work. Well, nice to meet you all and can't wait to work with you soon.